2020 Panini Mosaic No Huddle Football. It's a 5-box David Adams Card World live 32-spot random team break. $12. $7. All right, Brad J, the Vikings, John H, the Bengals and the Bears, Jim B, the Titans, Bradley C, the Ravens, Greg M, the Chiefs, Elliot B, the Cardinals, Robert H, the Steelers, Matt G, the Chargers, Brendan C, the Cowboys, Sean S, the Broncos, Brad J, Washington Football Team, Ryan S, the 49ers, Gregory B, the Dolphins, Elliot B, the Browns, Enrique, you have the Patriots, Jose V, you have the Giants, Elliot B, the Jaguars, Lawrence C, the Saints, Kevin C, the Carolina Panthers, Robert B, the Colts, Brandon C, the Rams, Jeremiah B, the Raiders, Gregory B, the Texans, Robertus, you have the Seahawks, Brian C, the Jets, Lawrence, the Falcons, Joel S, the Packers, Austin O, the Eagles, Daniel D, the Bills, Sarah M, the Buccaneers, and Stephen S, the Lions. All right, excellent. Yeah, Madison, right after this break, which should be a little while, you'll be the first up. All right, 2020. No Huddle. Mosaic Football. Let us begin. Calvin Johnson, Prism. Mims. Chris Jones. Out to the Chiefs. Ruggs. And Chase. How about Chase blowing the competition away? Dig that for the Berg. Jacob Eason, 4 out of 20. Two Colts. DeAndre Swift. Bosa, Love, and Ayuk. Javon Kinlaw, out of 75. That goes to San Fran. Jonathan Tate. Patrick Queen, Ravens. Joe Mixon. Chase. And Carolina Panthers, Derek Brown. Men of Mastery, Jerry. Another Jerry. And a Gabe Davis. Men of Mastery, Emmett, Komet, and Kelly. Staubach, Marino, and Bowden. AJ Green, Lamar, and Van Jefferson. Sony Michel, CeeDee Lamb, and KJ Hamler. Mike Evans, Prism. Aaron. And Michael Pittman Jr., Colts. What's going on, Teddy? Teddy, I will give your brother Jonathan a shout out. In a moment. I mean, just by saying his name, Jonathan, it's technically giving him a shout out. But if you want a legit official shout out, I'm going to make you wait 30 seconds. Chase. That goes to the Washington football team. All right, shout out goes to Teddy's brother, Jonathan. What's up, man? Thank you for calling Movie Phone. Terry Bradshaw, out of 50. Eric Dickerson. What a signature. There you go, Rams. Oh, I wish Doug was here to see this one. It's not numbered, but who cares? It's awesome. Mark Andrews, out of 75. Ah, my agent is now texting me saying I shouldn't be giving away free shoutouts. You know, Desmond, I would love to shout out your father, Ralph. But I'm contractually obligated not to do so. I'm just kidding. What's up, Ralph? How are you doing? Captain Morgan. All right, on to the next one. Let me silence my phone. How unprofessional of me. So, Antonio Brown to the Buccaneers, eh? That's it's pretty awful for Tampa. Roquan Smith, Jerry, and Gabe Davis. Air Bear, Chargers, Comet, and Kelly. Ngakwe on his third team in a year. LaVishka Chanel Jr., Chris McCaffrey, Van Jefferson. I would love to hear what Godwin and Evans are thinking right now. Oh, great. Even less touches for us. Whoopee! I'm pretty sure that's the family-friendly version of what they're saying. CD and KJ. What a stupid idea. Antonio Gibson. Michael Pittman Jr. Air Bear, followed by Air Bear. Jake Fromm headed out to Buffalo. Man, isn't he coming off of a ruptured Achilles? It's like the kiss of death for a wide receiver. Kyle Fuller, out of 50. Bears. DeAndre and LaMichael. Miles Sanders. I'll take this time to point out, so many people were on the Gronk train saying, oh, he's going to be back in shape. He's going to be so great. I told everybody and their mother that there was no way Gronk was going to be effective. He was going to be a decoy at best and an absolute bum coming out of retirement. I'm going to chalk that statement up in the W column. Speaking of Rob Flunkowski. Ginevra came back. Terry Bradshaw, 75. Yeah, Sean, that's what I thought. That is, I mean, he's up there in age. He tore his Achilles. What are you going to use him for, an over-the-middle slot receiver? Chase. All right, well, we have Dez to Seattle. We have Brown to Tampa. Who's signing T.O.? I'm going to guess the Browns. T.O. to the Browns. Jared Cook out of 50. Blue chip, Keenan Allen. Patrick Queen, Ravens. A.J. Dillon, NFL debut Prism. Chase and Derek Brown. Bigger boat. Here we go. Box 3. Alright, sounds good. We turn the vibration off too. John Riggins, out of 50, Washington football team. Back when they were known as the Redskins. Way back in history. Honestly, David, I as a breaker, between me and Sean, we only have one garbage bag. It's not as much as you would think. Clyde. As a company, honestly, here at the warehouse, not much. We have a ton of recycling that we do with cardboard. Andre Johnson. Prism. Tom Brady when he was a Patriot. And Clyde. So there are, I just took a look at the stock because I have the ability to do so. There are, I think, only 20 woos left in existence. They are already almost sold out. There's Burrow. About time he showed his face. So if you planned on getting them on Monday, I would recommend getting them today. I don't think they will survive the weekend. That is my honest assessment And you know I am 100% brutally honest to you guys. Jerry Rice, 75. James Kelly. Chase. Oh, they're absolutely making the playoffs because all they have to do is be the best in the AFC East. And there's nobody in the AFC East that is going to come close. If anybody says the Patriots, I'm going to laugh at you. The Patriots are garbage, just like I said they would be. I think Miami with Tua has a better chance than New England. I'm not worried. Ooh, that's 420. Earl Thomas. I'm not concerned. I was expecting to lose the Chiefs game. Absolutely. I said it the Friday before the game. I said we're going to lose that game. So not surprised by that. The Titans game, I mean, they're undefeated. They're undefeated for a reason. So we haven't lost to anybody that I didn't think we would lose to. That left an imprint on the old finish. Barry. Thank God it's a base card and not something important. The NFC East? Flip a coin. NFC East is, oh God. If any team, I think, honestly, if any team is going to turn around, Dallas will. I still like Dallas to be the team that turns it around. Yeah, Bears are definitely a lot better than everyone thought they were. Hey, listen, I'm just saying, there's a lot of talent in Dallas. They just need to know how to utilize it. That's CMC. Trey White. A 4-win team in the East. That's just sad. Zach Moss, Buffalo. And it's funny, with no O-line, the hilarious thing is, in the 90s, that's what they were known for. Having the biggest dudes in the game and allowing ample time for Aikman. And huge holes for Smith. And now it's one of their biggest shortcomings. The owner has spent all his money on big, flashy positions, but has not sunk enough money into the basics. Bruh. However, I just think there's too much talent for them not to at least be the top candidate to turn things. It's not going to be the Giants. Let's make that perfectly clear. So you can't select the Giants. It's just not happening. Giants have proven that time and time again. So that makes you look at the other teams. He's a Charger, Kenneth Murray. That gives you the Washington football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, and Dallas. Washington I'd say they were a dumpster fire, but I think they have upgraded from dumpster fire to maybe, I don't know, garbage can fire? Not the whole dumpster? James White, Patriots. But I don't see the talent being at the level of Dallas. I have to choose Dallas. Hey, cards. It was decent, but it was nothing like it was back in the 90s. I mean, they set priority on their line back then. Brett Favre, 75. Tony G, 75. KJ. And Aaron. I don't think so. These are the no huddles. So this is like the fast break version of Mosaic. Aaron. Pittman. And Air Bear. A.J. Brown for the Titans. Yeah, Joe, I'll take care of you, bud. I got you, friend. Brady. Air Bear. And Wilson. Chip, usually everything goes. If there is an occasion where base is not going, like base, veteran base, it'll say in the break when you buy it, so that you're not buying into something you don't know. 9 of 10. So if it doesn't say no vet base, then just assume everything's going. Terrell and Akers. Eason, Okuda, and Bradshaw. Yeah, not too shabby, right? The gold on yellow looks good. DK Metcalf out of 50. Yeah, they're actually, they produce pretty well. They do. I'm going to agree with you on that one. Because if they didn't, I'd tell you, oh, there's a Prism Burrow debut. Be a little bit nicer if it wasn't the debut, if it was just the straight rookie, but solid nonetheless. I concur, Luke. I stand by your statement. CMC, JK, and Judy. Favre, Stairmaster, Komet, and Peyton Manning. I don't know if I'm going to pull one out of here, but I usually pull 1 2 a day on average. Curtis Martin, T. Higgins, and Speak of the Devil, Tua. That's usually how it works. Usually I say their name and they show up, just like the Gronkowski earlier. Zach Moss, Buffalo. Rager and Bonamalo. Eason, Tua, and Deshaun. Okuda to the Lions. Kinlaw to the Niners. Tate to the Colts. From the bus. Oh yeah, Mike, absolutely it is. Even possibly more if it was graded. Rodney Hampton, the New York Football Giants. There you go, Giants. Not walking away empty here. All right, man. Sapphire it is. Little bitty booger on that one. But definitely not mine. Ooh, thanks, Panzer, but I'm doing pretty good on my own. I appreciate your concern, and I sincerely hope you don't stub your toe tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, stub your toe. Tua. Prism. And that's going to be the college alternate. Photo. Variant. He's a booger anyway. Here you go. I'll tell you one thing. He's a pretty good quarterback. When he needed to be. He's got the rings to prove it. Not a huge fan of his as an announcer. Nothing against him. But I mean, there are other Dallas quarterbacks that make better announcers. Not to mention any names specifically. Brian Edwards. Sean, that's great. They are called boogers. I love it. Lockett, Wilson, Terrell, he's a Falcon. Yeah, Luke, you're welcome, man. Room is good. Romo is better. God, I hate autocorrect too. Bud Dupree. Yeah, Sean. Got you again, buddy. No, I got you. I'm just yanking your chain. I don't know what you're talking about. TJ. Okuda the Lion. Bowden. Bradshaw. Captain Morgan. Tre'Davious White, out of 75, Buffalo. Chase. AJ. Steve and Keyshawn. It's all right. I'm just happy that it wasn't as bad as it looked. Teddy Bridgewater. Prism. Lamar Jackson, out of 50. Here's what I do. I go to eBay. I put in the card that I have. And then I sort by sold. And then I see over the last 30 days what the card sold for on eBay. Because you can list it for $1 million if you want to. What matters is the realized value, which is going to be found under sort by sold. Matt Ryan. Judy. Clement. You're welcome. $130. I haven't even heard of that. That's new to me. LT out of 50. Like some white powder on it. There we go. Tua. Oh, nice. So you can see if the accepted offers are just people padding the price or not. Out of 75. Scary Terry Bradshaw. Troy. And Tua. All right, the end is nigh. We are almost done. Kinlaw, Niners. Only 2 packs to go, including the one in my hand. Kirk. Tay-Tay. From last pack. The Stash. That is it.